Testing. Alright, here we go. Alright, so, as promised, we're going to be playing a little Devil May Cry 5 today. This is going to be it's one of my favorite all-time, probably, of the Devil May Crys that I've played. I also really enjoy 3, which I need to play, but, I'm trying to kind of expand out the channel a bit in what I want to do. As far as so I got the capture card, but I don't know if I said in one of my other videos, it wasn't compatible with my computer, so I'm going to get a really basic one, because I want to try and get older Wii games that I like. Really like this quote too. This one's like extremely poetic, which plays into a character later on. But essentially, I'm going to try and get some, games, on like Wii and GameCube to review, get a capture card for that and start that going. I'm thinking I'm actually going to put that in another kind of series, in a more classic game series, so restarting the number cycle. So we'll see how that goes. As far as it for me and Joe, I think we have some plans. We still need to do the energy drink tasting thing. That's coming up. I promise that. That's something we just need to sit down and do. I've just been working a lot more. Because I get no views and this doesn't pay me anything, but, you know, so I've been doing that. And also, we're gonna try and, start watching some bad movies, and, we're gonna record our reactions, and hopefully it's fun. Most of them will be sourced from Tubby TV, which, if you don't know what that is, that's like a free Netflix, kind of. But a lot of it's like B-movies on there. But you find some gems, like one we found the other day, Manos: The Hands of Fate. One of my friends actually recommended it to me. And it's oh hey, Kylo Ren. Okay. It's... I don't know, it's such a movie. That's all I'll say, it's such a movie. Alright, here we go. Oh, 'cause I'm edgy and mysterious. Ooh, spooky. Alright, here we go. Oh, the edge, I can feel it. Oh! It's beautiful. I love this. I love these games because, I don't know. They give me that very 90s vibe, which, well, I know the original ones were made around that time, but they just give me that really 90s vibe, and I really like it, overall, so, they almost give me that, like, underworld-y kind of Blade vibe. I just realized I'm probably going to get copyright claimed on this. Just because I've been having, especially with the DMC one, this is probably newer, so the algorithm's going to pick it up. I'm just rambling here like I usually do, but it's kind of a good thing, because when you don't ramble, Capcom always claims my stuff, which I don't really care. I'm not monetized yet or anything, so, you know, if they can make money, and heck it, you know, this isn't even, like, my profession by any means, so... Heck it, if someone's making money off of it, good on them, I guess. Probably won't say that once I do get monetized, I'll probably be super pissy. But, you know, if I do, but, you know, human condition, gotta hope. Joe's channel's been doing pretty well, overall. I don't know, I really like what he's been doing. He did some cool unboxing videos, and then, I don't know, just his reviews in general. See, I used to like, the one thing with him is he seems to like the camera a lot more. I used to really like that, and I think I could talk about some interesting things, but in the moment, I get really caught up, and it's hard, you know. It's not like I write scripts about what I want to talk about either. I just kind of ramble. Like the JoJo Siwa video, that I kind of was rambling in, honestly. There's a lot of things I could talk about, but most of the things I want to talk about kind of go into a sensitive territory. Like, I want to do one about, you know, my religion, which is Catholicism, and how it's changed from when I was a kid pretty drastically to now. And I don't know, I just think there's a different mentality in there, which I would need to plan that, and I don't have the time, and it's kind of controversial, and given I've really been working with Joe, and it's a team effort, so our channels at this point are so interconnected. He kind of wants to do more his own thing, but our channels are so interconnected that I feel like whatever I do might affect him, and I don't want to, you know, get too political. Like, if you watch our, you know, older videos, it was really weird, because when we sat down and we started talking about all this, I remember I was on the porch, especially the podcast. I was on the porch with Dick and Joe, and I think it was actually Dick who suggested the podcast, and me and Joe were all for it. I'm trying to think, and then we kind of just invited OJ later on. It just kind of happened. He joined up, and it worked. I think we had some good discussion, but we just don't have the quite following yet, and I think I'm just going to keep spamming these videos, I'm going to be honest. I know it sounds bad to get, you know, views, and then hopefully we can really branch out in that more creative way, because I enjoy it, you know, and Joe enjoys it, but I don't think, you know, OJ and Dick really have gotten, you know, I shouldn't say used to it, but since there's like there's people viewing stuff, and it's clear to see, you know, by the analytics, you know, someone's watching this stuff, but the thing is I think they thought right off the bat, like, it would go somewhere, and I know at this point me and Joe are just in it for funsies, really. It's more just a hobby, the content creation, anything else, really. So I don't know. It's changing, it's evolving, everything's going good. I'm super excited, because when I get the capture card, I'm gonna literally pull out all my games and just be like, here's what I'm playing, in the order I'm playing. I'm gonna stick to a schedule, and I'm not just gonna do this wishy-washy kind of thing anymore like I do. I'm gonna really try and I'm still gonna keep it pretty live. There isn't gonna be too much editing, but I feel, you know, it's gonna be better because it's gonna be longer videos. I'm gonna have more control over the content. Just in all, everything I think is gonna be a little bit better. Because I can play live, I can react live. Where here, I kind of played it off like it was live at first, but anyone I realized who knows Upload Studios would know I'm using Upload Studios, and I think I need something a little more, I guess, professional from that, so we'll see how everything works out, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, I think. So altogether, I'm super pumped. I'm gonna get a new headset, and yeah, it'll probably be better quality. I'm surprised this is an Afterglow one because I'm poor, but I didn't know how much I really want to dedicate to this. But for like the crappiest of the crap, this thing's actually decent. Like, I know my voice right now isn't great quality. It kind of skips a little, but it's actually decent, which I'm really surprised about. Like, I don't know if any of you have used Afterglow controllers before, but those things break within a week, and they're always super unreliable. Oh. Tired. This guy, he's a big boy. I've heard you can beat this boss on the first try and, like, skip through a bunch of the game, but
looks like this might be a total waste of time after all.
he's pretty much unbeatable.
Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal?
I'm not going to review who he is, because if anyone else plays this game, it's kind of important. So if you want to play along, I'm not going to reveal who he is or what he is till the end, or when it is revealed. But, you know, I don't know. I really liked this character as a boss. I thought it was unique because the whole game follows him, where I feel like DMC, like, Mundus was a thing, but there's so many other bosses and there's so much running around that, and that happens within a few days. This happens within a day, this whole entire storyline. It's kind of like a 24 kind of thing, which I thought was a unique aspect. The one thing that's hard to switch between the two is this one. Dante gets a lot easier, but Nero and V are very hard. They're a lot slower. It's not like you can just run around. Well, you can, but you can't just run around doing crazy combos as much. It doesn't work quite as good, you know? So, that's what that is, you know? I don't know. Oop, there we go. See, yeah, I died. See, that's how it is. This level is just just bad. I love how there's like all this blood in the beginning, then there's like no blood in the rest of the game. It's great. I knock off Gary Godfrey, or I said that wrong. It's not Gary. Guilford Godfrey. There we go. I've insulted the master, and I feel bad because he is a legend among men. That guy, well, his acting career is. I don't know how he is in, like, you know, actually being a dude. I'm sure he's alright, but he really doesn't talk like that. He gets mad because that's his character and he never wants to break it, but he really doesn't. Oh, you called him dead weight. That's an important plot point. Oh. Far stronger than you could have ever imagined. He's like a bro, but like looks like Kylo Ren. Like, you could not tell me he doesn't look like Kylo Ren with like a sleeve of tattoos. Maybe he's a little like skinnier, but you know, whatever. It's literally like knockoff Kylo Ren right there. Oof, that's a knuckle sandwich right there. You got him, worldstar.com that, you know. I love the music in this one too. It's really just unique. It's different from, I don't know. Especially the main theme. I don't know when we get to that, but that's a good one. I'm not gonna skip that cutscene at all. Just cause, ooh. Ooh wee. Zooey mama. That's all I can say, you know. Zooey mama. my way downtown without an arm.
Time, but
You know,
doesn't look good.
I like how they included that thing where, like, he switches his arms and stuff. I don't know, I think it's really neat. It's a cool concept. It really adds to the character. I don't know. It would be, like, a hard thing, I think, to lose an arm, especially when you've had it your whole life. Like, I don't know. Especially by, like, you know, combat. That would be... Or... Maybe not direct combat like this, but, like, war combat. That would be, you know, tough. You know, I couldn't live with that. That got kinda dark, but oh well. Alright. Oh, okay. An A. Alright, that's cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, well, I'm gonna need to cut that. Or not, I'll leave that.